Motion. When we say an object is moving, it is always with respect to another object. When an object moves, its position changes with time. Let us take the example of a car moving away from a building. When the car is at position A, the distance between the car and the building is very small. As the car moves away from the building, position B, its distance from the building increases. Another way of saying this is that when the car moves, its position with respect to the building changes with time. An object is said to be in motion if its position with respect to another object changes with time. Types of motion. There are different types of motion: translatory, oscillatory, vibratory, rotational, periodic, and non-periodic. Translatory motion. It is a type of motion in which all the parts of an object move the same distance in a given interval of time. This type of motion is called translatory motion. There are two types of translatory motion: rectilinear motion, curvilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. An object is said to be in a linear or rectilinear motion if it moves in a straight line. Examples are: a motor car is moving on a straight road and a train is moving on a straight track. Curvilinear motion. An object is said to be in curvilinear motion if it moves along a curved path. Examples are: a flying butterfly, a stone thrown up in the air at an angle, a car taking a turn, a train moving on curved track. Rotational motion. When an object moves around an axis and its different parts move by different distances in a given interval of time, it is said to be in rotational motion. Examples of objects undergoing rotational motion are: blades of a rotating fan, merry-go-round, blades of a windmill, oscillatory and vibratory motion. Have you ever taken a ride on a swing? You start with a position of rest and move to and fro while changing the direction. You pass through the state of the rest. The to and fro motion or vibrations of an object about its position of rest is called oscillatory motion. For example, the movement of a pendulum and swing. The vibratory motion actually is a very fast to and fro motion. The movement of strings in a musical instrument like guitar, or the movement of the surface of drums and tabla when played, are the examples of vibratory motion. Periodic and non-periodic motion. The motion where an object repeats its motion after a fixed time interval is called periodic motion. The motion of the Earth around the Sun is periodic. The motion that is not repeated at regular interval of time is called non-periodic motion. The beating of heart is a non-periodic motion. Key notes to remember. We use different modes of transport to go from one place to another. In ancient times, people used length of foot, hand span, and forearm as units of measurement. This caused confusion and a need to develop a uniform system of measurement arose. Measurement is the comparison of an unknown quantity with some fixed quantity of the same kind. In the SI system, the standard units are meter for length, kilogram for mass, and second for time. Accurate measurements can be made by correctly using standard and appropriate units of measurement. To measure length, we should keep the ruler exactly along the length to be measured. Avoid using worn-out portions of the ruler. Keep the eye vertically above the point where the measurement is to be taken. An object is said to be in motion if its position changes with time, in relation to a stationary object with its surrounding. An object is said to be in translatory motion when it moves as a whole and all its parts move through the same distance in the same interval of time. An object is said to be in rotational motion when it moves around an axis with its different parts moving through different distances in a given interval of time. Motion that repeats itself at regular intervals of time is said to be periodic motion. An object can have more than one kind of motion. Key terms. Measurement. The comparison of an unknown quantity with some known quantity, that is, unit of same kind, is known as measurement. Motion. An object is said to be in motion if its position with respect to another object changes with time. Non-periodic motion. A motion that does not repeat itself at regular intervals or a motion that does not repeat itself at all is called non-periodic motion. Periodic motion. A type of motion that repeats itself after equal intervals of time is called periodic motion. Rotational motion. When an object moves about an axis and different parts of it move by different distances in a given interval of time, it is said to be in rotational motion. Standard units. Units that have a fixed quantity and do not vary from person to person and place to place are called standard units. Translational motion. A type of motion in which all parts of an object move the same distance in a given time is called translational motion. Unit. A fixed quantity with respect to which a physical quantity is measured is called unit.